Hi ladies! Okay, another day, another Nordstrom video. I know you are probably feeling inundated from these videos. However, we want to say that this one is special, and the reason it's special is because we have worked really hard to make sure that you can actually get your hands on the pieces that we are sharing with you. So this is all about what we ordered, what we actually bought for ourselves during the sale, and what you can get your hands on as well. So if there's anything in there that maybe is running low in stock or doesn't have some sizes, we're also going to really try to make sure that we link it to a retailer that does have some sizes, so that if you love something, you don't have to be disappointed. So stay tuned. We've got lots of great goodies to share with you, and we wanted to give you some styling ideas as well thrown in there. So everything will be linked down below in the description box, as well as pinned to the first comment. But the best way you can shop is through those YouTube links. You're going to see those little picture icons or that little shopping bag icon. That's going to allow you to stay on the video while doing your shopping. It also really helps out the analytics, really helps out our channel. So we would really appreciate that. If there's anything that you're looking for, check out those details, and let's get started.
All right, so when I made my order, I knew that I wanted to grab some good tops. I know that we shared a lot of jeans with you, but of course there are lots of tops that are still available. And one of the things that I think that is really important to add to your wardrobe are some great long sleeve tops that you can wear. So I wanted to first start off with this long sleeve rib sweater from BP. So this one is really good. I can't even begin to tell you guys how soft the material is. It just feels so good on the skin. It's not oversized. It's not overly bulky. This is just one of those sweaters that you know that you can wear year after year. The other thing that I really love about this sweater is the fact that it's pretty versatile. So you can wear it as a regular V-neck, but it also has enough give that you can also wear it as a one shoulder. So I love the fact that you have that option. For me, I love it in this beautiful oatmeal color. However, it is available in 2 other colors as well. The other top that I wanted to share with you is this long sleeve Johnny collar top. So I love Johnny collars. They are definitely something that is a big trend. This is something that you can style on its own. You can also easily pair it underneath a denim jacket when the weather gets a little bit cooler in the fall. So it's super versatile. I picked it up in the white. It is also available in another color, but it's 100% cotton, and for sure one of those classic must-have pieces.
Say that this beautiful classic striped button-up shirt is still fully stocked in all the sizes and colors. I picked it up in this classic blue and white stripe. I actually shared this one in our in-store try-on, and I loved it so much that it had to come home with me. I thought it was such a great one. So if you missed it then, I wanted to share it fully styled here in this video. What I love about this is it's very classic piece. It's got your classic stripes. It's a button-up collared shirt, but this one is a little bit more of a cropped length, and it does have a drop hem. I picked it up in my true size small. It's available from extra small to extra large, so lots of great sizing options, and it also has a red and white striped option as well. And for these jeans, now these jeans were on my wish list from the beginning, and I hope that you were able to get them early. Unfortunately, they are out of stock on the sale, but I did want to share them because with these brands of jeans, you can typically find them at a lot of other retailers, sometimes in the exact same wash, sometimes in other wash options, and sometimes for great sale prices as well. So I'm going to give you a variety of retailers wherever I can find these, as well as the Nordstrom link in case they come back in stock. But these are the Brimley, I believe they're called. I think these are by AG Jeans. I really love these. They're very classic fitting straight leg jeans. So as you can see, they're, a nice straight fit. They're not baggy, but they're not tight either. They're just very classic. I love the medium wash on these. The length is slightly long. I did need a little bit of a heel, but not super long. So I got away with wearing these with a great pair of boots, and I want to share those with you as well because those boots are fully stocked. So these are from Dolce Vita. These are available in 3 colors. I picked them up in the pecan. They also come in a black leather as well as a cow print. So really great classic pair of boots. I really love this pecan color. I feel like it's the perfect fall color moving into winter. I think the black ones are great too. And if you want a wild print, check out the cow print that they have as well. But a really good pair because there's no zippers hammers or anything to fumble with. These have a little bit of elastic that allows you to just slip your foot right in. I like that they have a nice block heel. It's tall enough but not too tall, definitely comfortable enough to walk around in all day, and a nice pointed toe that's really modern and chic, really elongates the leg. These are a great find and on a really great deal, so definitely check those out if you're looking for that great classic boot.
So I know a lot of you must be heartbroken because the jeans have been selling out really quick, but I did find a pair that is still actually in stock at Nordstrom. So this is a pair from the brand AG, which is one of my favorite. This is their ex-boyfriend baggy slim jeans. So really, really love these ones. They're definitely very comfortable. It almost feels like a pair of jeans that you don't have to break in. So they're a nice denim fabric, a nice soft material. This is one also that is mid-rise, so if you're someone who doesn't like the high-rise, you're gonna really enjoy these. I also really like the wash on these jeans as well. Something about AG jeans and their wash, they're always just so good. So this is one that has a 28-inch inseam, so they're perfect for, you know, wearing it completely unrolled, or you could also give it a little bit of roll if you want that like traditional boyfriend jean look. But definitely if you're looking for a good pair that you can get for a steal now, would highly recommend this one.
So if you have never tried Veronica Beard jeans, I definitely think you're missing out. They're for sure a pair that you're going to want to try if you're looking for that perfect pair of designer denim. Now the thing about Veronica Beard jeans is that when they're not on sale, their price range is kind of ridiculous, like way out of my league. But this sale puts them more in line with Mother jeans, AG jeans. So if that is more the range that you're comfortable spending on designer denim, this is your chance to try Veronica Beard at a fraction of her usual price. And the great thing about these is that last time I checked, they were fully stocked in all the sizes. So I would suggest if you've ever wanted a pair of Veronica Beard jeans, if you've ever had your eye on them, now is your chance to pick them up. So this pair is fantastic, but I do have to give a disclaimer. These are really for either my tall friends or people who are willing to have their jeans hemmed. So what you're going to see on me is with a fake hem. I used my little stitchy to create the perfect length on these jeans just to give myself an idea how they would look if I did want to invest in having them hemmed, and also to show my petite friends how you could wear these. So who I would really suggest these for are those of you who maybe have a little bit of a longer torso, longer legs, and really struggle to find the perfect straight flare jean that's going to be full length. And when I say full length, I mean like skimming the floor. So for those of us who are more petite, this isn't usually much of a challenge, but for those of you who are tall, we hear from you all the time that it's impossible for you to find that full length jean that will really give you that long length that will skim the floor, that you can wear the pointed toe boots with. You're always going to have problems with things looking cropped on you. This pair is perfection. It's really going to work well for you. So this is a 32-inch inseam. I love the fit of these. They're very 70s inspired. They have these big, long, like retro style pockets. They're very fitted in the top. They have a high waist. They're super elongating. And with these jeans, I styled them with this beautiful chocolate brown off the shoulder sweater. So this is such a cute one. I picked up a few different off the shoulder sweaters. I really love that style. I think it adds like a little bit of sexiness to a sweater. And if it's not very cold where you live, you can really get away with showing a little bit of skin up here. And for my shoes here, I am styling it with these adorable little Steve Madden pointed toe kitten heeled mules. So these are so great. They come in a variety of color options. I picked them up in this mesh leopard print, which I think is so cute for fall. It's a great way to add a little something to an otherwise like classic, simple styled outfit. Just a little pop of print, a little pop of fun. But these come in so many different color options. They're such a great find. Fully stocked in all the sizes, good budget friendly price during the sale. You can definitely have a major savings. So I think they're a great shoe to pick up, and this mesh leopard print is oh so cute. And this bag, okay, so unfortunately this bag is out of stock. It was a Nordstrom exclusive. It may come back, so I will link it for you. I really do love it. I think it's a great bag option. However, I found so many lookalikes at equally great price points. So I'm gonna link those for you. And I figured I'd throw it in here because I styled it with pretty much everything in the video. It's definitely one of those bags that I think is gonna get a lot of use for fall. But if you can't get your hands on this one, don't worry, because there are so many looks just like this in so many retailers at so many good price points. So I will have that all linked down below for you. Definitely get yourself a bag like this one, a suede, a faux suede in this like beautiful kind of nutmeg cognac color. You're gonna see how great it is. It literally works with everything I'm styling today.
Now, I am a huge fan of that navy and white striped print, and I've got two options that I want to share with you. This first one is from Madewell. So this is a polo style knit sweater. So as you can see, it has some thin like navy and white striping along with a little bit of beige that's kind of like near the wrist on this one. This is a great sweater. So it's not too baggy. It's really easy if you wanted to give it just a simple little tuck in the front, or you can also leave it untucked. It's not a tunic, oversized style of sweater, so really perfect for wearing with a great pair of jeans. I love the polo style on this sweater. This is just one of my absolute favorite features. I really think it's just one of those things that's like a trend that's so easy to really incorporate. The other striped piece that I wanted to share with you is this striped like V-neck t-shirt from Caslon. So this is one that I actually shared in a previous haul, and I saw that it is now currently in the Nordstrom Anniversary Sale. So I'm so happy to say that you can get it now for, I believe it's like $15. So really budget friendly. If you're not a fan of the navy and white stripe, that's okay, because this t-shirt comes in 10 different color options. So it is one of those classic basic pieces every woman should have in their wardrobe, and right now you can get it for an absolute steal.
I was so happy to see that this beautiful dress is still fully stocked in all the sizes. I think this is such a perfect fall dress. This is definitely one of my favorites. I love this beautiful green color, but it's also available in a black as well. So this is a lightweight cotton. So this is one of those dresses that is perfect if, you know, you're still kind of gonna have some warmer weather, but maybe come September, October, you wanna start embracing that fall season. I'm talking to myself here in South Florida. This is the kind of dress I would absolutely reach for. So I think this is so pretty in this cotton fabric. I love the little like lace inset details. It has a little bit of like that Victorian look to it. It does have a little bit of that like ruffled collar. It's just so pretty. It has some tiers on it. I love the belted waist. It really adds some definition to the waist. This is mini without being too short. I just think it has so many great details on this dress. Really, really love this one, and I think it would be beautiful in black as well. Now, I styled it here with a pair of boots that I already had in my closet. These are a beautiful cognac knee-high boot in like a faux suede. Really love these types of dresses for fall with a knee-high boot. So I'm gonna see what's still available in this sale, and I will link some for you because I know they had a lot of boots like these, and I'm sure we can get our hands on something. And if there's not one from this sale, then I'm gonna find something very similar to share with you, because if you don't have a pair of boots like this, I think you really need a pair, because they really just make every dress look perfect for the fall. And you're gonna see throughout the video, I have styled them in a lot of ways. I love my knee-high boots. And speaking of boots, I had to share this pair with you. These are a waterproof leather bootie. Now, I didn't have an outfit really to style these with yet, but what I have in mind is definitely to put them with some like loose flowy dresses, maybe like a mini style dress. I'm envisioning something like very Free People like, but these boots are so cute and they're still fully stocked and available. I love the fact that they're waterproof. They have zippers on both the outside and the inside to make them fully adjustable. If you want to kind of leave them a little bit open and slouchy, you can. Very, very comfortable. I love this peanut color leather, but they also come in a black, and I believe maybe another option as well. And they're really just that like perfect kind of chunky rounded toe boot. Very different from the knee-high pointed toe boots that gives you a little bit more of that like sophisticated style. This gives you more of like a playful vibe.
Okay, so I found a couple of knits that I wanted to share with you. This first one being this ribbed mini sweater dress. So this is one that I love, and you guys know how much I love contrast. So of course, when you've got this black along with this white contrast in the collar and near the front, near the neckline, you know, it just gets me every single time. So this is one of those pieces that you absolutely can wear to the office. You're gonna look chic, you're gonna look put together. You can also style it and wear it for a date night out, or even if you just are going out to a dinner with friends. So this one is a midi style length, super pretty. I love the fit of this one. There are some reviews down below saying that it runs slightly big. I didn't find that to be the case. So I guess I would say, like, if you're in between sizes, to go ahead and go down a size. The other knit that I wanted to share with you is actually from Caslon. So this is a textured sweater jacket. So I love the lady jacket look, and now I've got it in that comfort of a textured sweater jacket. So here I picked it up in a gorgeous navy. It is just one of my favorite colors. It is available in 3 other colors, but I love the gold button details on it. Also, the texture of this is really soft, extremely comfortable. You can wear it as a top, just kind of buttoned up, or you could also style it as a true jacket, maybe layered over a t-shirt or a long sleeve tee if you wanted to keep it super casual, but definitely another great piece to add to your collection.
Okay, I'm so excited to share this pair of jeans with you because I thought they were completely wiped out of the sale, and they are technically. However, I found them on sale on the Nordstrom website, almost fully stocked in a lot of sizes in just a slightly different wash that looks just as good. And these are my absolute favorite jeans of the sale. So these are the AG, I believe they're called Adria low rise baggy wide leg jeans. Now don't let that low rise scare you. It scared me at first, but I kept looking at the picture thinking, I want to try them. And I'm so glad I did. I don't know why they're called low rise. They do not fit me low rise. They fit me definitely more mid rise. However, I do have a short torso, so I will say that, keep that in mind. But if you're afraid of low rise, I definitely think you should try these. I think they're really more of a mid rise fit, and I just really think they're very, very flattering. They're a beautiful jean. They are slightly long, so I do need to wear them with a little bit of a kitten heel, but that doesn't bother me at all. I really love the fit. They're wide leg without being overly baggy. I can wear them with a lot of different tops. I styled these with this cute little off the shoulder sweater, so this is a great one as well. Now this one is available in some other colors, fully stocked, so definitely one to check out. I love a little off the shoulder sweater. This is more of a mid to lightweight style sweater. It doesn't have any elastics on the cuffs or anything. It's almost like a bell style sleeve. Very comfortable, very casual, very soft. Really love this little sweater, and I think that an off the shoulder sweater is a great way to show like a little bit of style, a little bit of sexiness in a classic piece. So I always look for these, and I think this is a great one to pick up.
So one of my favorite brands at Nordstrom is Caslon. I always find that they have everything from, you know, some feminine tops to even some super casual like basics that you may need. So the first one that I want to share with you is actually the top that I'm wearing right now. So this is a beautiful little floral top. Really like this one because it has these little puff sleeves on them. So some of this puff sleeve trend is really cute and adorable, but you can find that some of the puff sleeve is a little bit overly exaggerated, but I think that this one has just the right amount of puff to add that like romantic feel that I really love. Also, this print is so pretty. So they have several different prints that are available. I like this one. The other one that I was really eyeing up was they have like a burgundy print as well that I think is so pretty. It does have some fabric buttons on it and a banded collar. So just one of those tops that you really can wear with a pair of jeans. You can wear with a cute denim skirt. The other Caslon top that I wanted to share with you is this button-up shirt. So this is in a French terry cloth. It is so soft. Oh my gosh, I can't even begin to tell you. Just, it feels so good. Very, very comfortable. I picked it up in this like dusty pink, but I'm not gonna lie, I'm really like tempted to actually get it in the navy. It is just one of my favorite colors. It is also available in, I believe, white as well. I like the detail. It has like a little bit of like an unfinished edge along the buttons and also along the collar of this shirt. So I know for me, this is one of those basics I'm always going to be able to wear. I'm going to be able to style it with so many different pieces, and for sure one of those things that I'm always looking for, especially during the Nordstrom Anniversary Sale.
Before I forget, let me share with you what I have on today. Lots of Nordstrom sale finds. Now, some of these are available, some of them may be out. Like I said, I will find similar things to share with you, and you never know when you're going to get really lucky and something's going to come back in stock. So happy to say that my earrings are actually fully stocked in gold and silver. These are from the brand Kendra Scott. I really love these. If you're looking for a chunky statement earring like I was, these are great. They are quite large. I don't think I have anything this big, and I think they're really fun. I love that like lace type of detailing. They're really comfortable. I don't feel like they're too heavy to wear all day, so I have been loving them. For my shirt, this was a Nordstrom sale find as well. I love this cotton shirt with the lace inset details. Definitely has like a Victorian inspired look to it. Unfortunately, I didn't include it with any of the outfits because it is out of stock, but if you're looking for something like this, I'm going to share some similar finds that are in the sale. So I wanted to mention it anyway. And my necklace was also part of the sale. If you were lucky, you scooped it up early. It's not in stock anymore, but I wanted to share it just in case it comes back. So luckily, I will say pretty much everything else we're sharing today, you're going to be able to get your hands on it. If you guys watched our in-store try-on haul, then you will not be surprised to see this dress. In that haul, I tried this in the blue and white floral version, and I talked about how much I wanted to try this beautiful like red jelly version. So I ordered it, and yes, I really love this one. I think I love it more than the blue and white, although I think that one's beautiful as well. But I love this red color. It's kind of like a burnt red, like a little bit of a faded look to it. So pretty, perfect for the fall season. This is in like a chiffon fabric. It's got some beautiful ruffle feminine details, covered buttons. I love the way the bodice of this kind of like has a little bit of like a corset style look to it that kind of accentuates the waist. It is a mini dress. It is lined. It's beautiful. Definitely good quality dress. Really, really love this one. So if you're looking for something for that fall season, this is your dress. If you're looking for something to wear right now, that blue and white floral version is also gorgeous. Would be perfect for like a shower or a wedding or just any, summertime event. But I really love this one for the fall season. I think it's going to be perfect.
Now for this haul, I also picked up a couple of accessories that I wanted to share with you. The first one being this charm necklace that I'm wearing. So this is one that I shared with you in our Nordstrom like wish list video. And of course I had to pick it up because I wanted to see if I really liked it. And I do. I'm so glad that I got it. So this is super cute. It has like a boxed chain, and it has 3 separate charms, kind of like a cubic zirconium one that's in a rectangular style, a little pendant, and then also a little circular like cubic zirconium like ring that's on it. So this is actually 14 karat gold plated. I think it's adorable. This is something that I also think would be perfect for gifts. So if you're looking for a good gift, whether it be for a friend, a family member, or even as like a stocking stuffer during the holidays, I think that anyone that would get this would really enjoy it. Really easy to also wear. The other accessory that I picked up is this Coach tote bag. So this is another one that I shared with you that was on my wish list, and I've fallen in love with it. So I know that a tote bag is something that I will easily wear and style. So I really wanted to find one that I could invest in. And this one from Coach is so nice. So it has like a good pebbled leather. I love it in this honey brown color. Really perfect. I also think it's like the perfect size tote as well. So it's a little bit more of that like structure mixed in with that like slouchy kind of vibe to it. It doesn't have a lot of logos on it, just a simple little C down at the bottom. I think that as we move more into this like minimalist kind of vibe, this is definitely a tote bag that I know that I'll be able to wear year after year. And it is not one of those trendy pieces, but for sure is a smart investment.
So this is that casual dress that would be perfect as an alternative to maybe wearing jeans or shorts. This is something that you really could dress up or dress down. I love this styled really casually. It's in like this nice stretchy fabric that's very, very casual and comfortable, and it has this tie waist detail. So for those of you who maybe don't feel as comfortable in like a tight bodycon dress like myself, having this like wrap style tie waist really does help to create a little bit of shape. I like the way this looks. I think it's really comfortable. It's flattering on the body. It can be worn very casually with a pair of sneakers like I've done here. So I think this is just a really, really cute dress. Now, I picked it up in this burgundy. The burgundy is starting to run low on sizes. However, there are still some available, but it also is fully stocked in black, which I think is also a great option. I love how this looks very, very casually with the sneakers, and I wanted to share these sneakers with you. Such a great pair from Sam Edelman. I picked these up in the leopard print. I love to add that leopard print detail in accessories. So whether it's in, you know, a shoe, a sneaker, a bag, a belt, those are the ways I really like to add in that fun animal print detailing. So I thought these were really cute. These are definitely more of a chunky athletic style sneaker, which I think pairs really well with a very casual dress like this one. Would also look great with the black version of this dress. These shoes are really, really comfortable. They also come in some other beautiful color options, a lot of color options, and fully stocked in all the sizes. So definitely a great find during this sale. If you like this pair, grab them because I don't think they're gonna last forever. Okay, ladies, we hope you enjoyed this video. If there's anything you're interested in, do not hesitate because it probably will not last forever. Make sure you get your hands on it as soon as possible, and we really look forward to seeing you in that next video. So have a great week.